Both these teams' doors relying tonight on the execution in their half-court game.
A little bit of a throwback, sort of an old-fashioned approach tonight. Don't worry, we're going to have plenty of highlights. It is the NBA. We know there are great players on both sides of the ball, Kev, but how about this ability to execute under duress of a 24-second shot clock? It's going to be really interesting to watch.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Rozier. Knicks with the rebound. Now Barrett. Tipped away. Batum with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Count the basket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. Now Randall. He's covered by Zeller. Here's Batum. Good. And a nice assist for Williams.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for New York. 4-point game. Now here is Smith. Pass to Robinson. Zeller with the double team. And stolen by Williams. And here is Rozier. Outside Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. And will shoot 2. Well, Greg, this is the 15th season for the veteran Marvin Williams, a former #2 overall pick back in 2005.
And even though he has never been an all-star, Williams has always been a contributor to teams. Still can give you good rebounding and scoring in a variety of roles.
The first one falls.
Well, what you like about Williams is how he's changed his game over time. Now he's a fantastic stretch 4 in this league.
And this Charlotte franchise has been stuck in the middle for so long with Kemba Walker leaving this summer in free agency, Greg. Is it time for them to hit? The reset button.
A rebuild does seem in order. I'm not sure they have the stomach for it, but they need to tear it down to the studs and start over.
We've seen a quick start here for the Hornets. Rozier looking around. Pass to Bridges. Over Barrett. And again, the Hornets missing. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Trier. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
So he makes one of two as the second one misses.
Well, you think back to last season for the New York Knicks. Worst team in the league. They could muster only 17 wins. But let's be frank here. This is an organization who knew the rebuild would be a process.
6 to shoot. Batum for 3. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. Smith with it. Banked in off the glass. And for the Knicks, they knew this is part of their rebuilding process.
And I think, Kevin, they made the most of their down year. This is an organization that hit the reset button with the Porzingis trade. But the one positive is I think they found several role players they might be able to utilize in the coming years.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now, here's Barrett. Nicholas Batum unable to get his shot to go. And it's Smith missing.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, no waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's Trier after the basket by Charlotte. Pass to Robinson. Makes it off the glass.
Well, Dennis Smith Jr. is so good at pick and roll situations, understanding how to pass around the defender.
At the elbow, Zeller. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Outside Williams. 5 on the clock. Nails the baby hook. Williams has got 6. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Trier. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, few players in the NBA are as scary as Dennis Smith Jr. when he has speed towards the rim.
Smith just attacks with the ferociousness when he puts the ball on the floor. It can leap out of the building and strong enough to dunk over and through just about any player. Still developing the rest of his game, but you like his aggression when going to the hoop.
Now, here's Monk. Uncovered. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Randall surveying the D. The shake. And he lays it up and in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Charlotte in the lead. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Williams. He's got 6. "14 feet away. Head shot off. So New York will take it the other way. Smith outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Now Rozier. It's stolen by Smith. 3-on-3. Here's Barrett. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
And this is what they're asking for from Dennis Smith Jr. Keep your eyes up and be ready to make a play for your teammates.
On its way from Monk for two. That one's off, still out of sync.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And it's Smith penetrating. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Charlotte. They trail by 3. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Here's Monk. Pass to Washington. Here's Bacon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Doris, you graduated as your college's all-time assist leader. Talk about some of the key traits of a great playmaker.
I think historically speaking, when we think about great lead guards, Kevin, we talk about unselfishness, vision, patience. Who are the players that make their teammates better? Though probably the one underrated aspect of a point guard to me, Kevin, is communication. Are you constantly looking for opportunities to communicate to your teammates, make them feel good about themselves, give them confidence? That, to me, is probably the most underrated aspect of it.
And Doris, when you played, you took such great pride in each and every one of those things.
I did. I love trying to make my teammates better. It feels great to make somebody feel good. Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Here's Ntilikina. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Inside. It's tipped. Bacon. Here's Washington. That's good from 17 feet away.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Here's Ntilikina. In the corner, Knox with it. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And it's Kid Gilchrist with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 1. And here is Monk. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Ntilikina can't hit. To the right side. Here's Bacon. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. But they get it back. In the corner, it's Monk. From past the arc. Sinks the triple. And the Hornets lead by 2.
And you gotta love that 3-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
On the wing, Morris. Here's Portis. It's deflected.
Oh, that's a big-time contest. Willie, not a high flyer, but knows how to position himself.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Connects from 3-point range.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Right wing. .51 seconds left in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Ellington. Pass to Portis. Overhurling Gomez. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, great use of the screen, right? Take it, create space off it, and find a way to score.
The Knicks making a switch here. And the former Razorback, Bobby Portis, took a few years to find his spot in the NBA, but now he does produce.
And great big man to bring in off the bench. Good size and quickness combination, and will always give you scoring with that second unit.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Charlotte in the lead. Monk with the ball. He's got 6. Morris with the rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hornets lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Morris. Over Williams. Morris, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Rozier for 3. It doesn't go for him. So New York will take it the other way. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, before he became a head coach in Memphis and New York, David Fizdale spent 8 seasons as an assistant under Eric Spoelstra in Miami. Now, Spo said he's a brilliant basketball mind that has exceptional gold standard level communication skills. One of the most talented coaches I've been around. So, Kevin, Fizdale is highly respected.
David, he sure is. Great reputation. Now getting his shot. Thank you so much. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. There's Bacon. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Gibson up top. Pass to Knox. Here's Ntilikina. Covered by Martin. Ntilikina can't hit. Hornets leading by 6. In the corner, it's Martin. And he's good on the 3 ball. Martin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Ntilikina.
Well, Frank Ntilikina still trying to find his niche, right? You've seen him spend some time at the point guard. You've seen him on the wing. This guy has got to find the position that maximizes his impact.
And so he makes both from the line.
Frank Ntilikina brings outstanding size to the position. It's about playing with confidence and playing under control on the offensive end.
Pass to Biyombo. Now, here's Monk. 6 points for him. Clock is at 3. From 17 feet out. Again, the Hornets score. Doris, as you said with Ntilikina, it's been a search to find the right role for him in the NBA.
When you're a high draft pick, Kevin, as you know, there's always expectations. And for Ntilikina, I don't necessarily think his role has been clearly defined to this point. Once he sorts that out and his offense comes along, because of his defensive prowess, I think he should be fine.
And for Frank Ntilikina, some questions as to where he is best suited.
I mean, for me, I like when he plays more off the ball. I mean, he's shown that he could become a scorer when he only has to worry about that aspect of his game. Still very young and has a great set of skills with which to work.
Right side, Kid Gilchrist. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Ntilikina. 6 points for him. Gibson in the post. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gibson's got his first points of the night.
We know this. Taj Gibson loves getting physical. It doesn't matter how aggressive you are.
Pass to Bacon. Back to Monk. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Ntilikina looking it over. Pass to Gibson. Over Washington. From 13 feet, it goes down. Gibson's got 4 points this quarter.
Ntilikina may not be the prototypical lead guard, but he puts it on time and on target right there.
Now Monk. He's got 6. And here's Biyombo. There's Bacon. Charlotte again missing. Knicks trailed by 3. Here's Ntilikina. 6 points for him. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
In pick and roll situations, a point guard has got to demonstrate patience. Ntilikina does a great job there.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. It's stolen by Barrett. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. A tight game here in Charlotte. Right side, Batum. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Pass to Randle. Barrett with the ball. Clock at 4. Here's Smith. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Smith's got 10 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Rozier. Knicks with the rebound. New York with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And the call will be against Hernan Gomez. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Smith on the wing. 10 points for him. Here's Randle. And Rozier pulls it down. Charlotte trailing. Lays it up off the glass. And here's Smith. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Barrett. Jacks up a three. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Doris, if you were going to build a team around one player, who would that player be?
Well, I think because of his age and continued growth opportunity, I would probably say Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's playing at an MVP level. He's still got another decade where he's probably in the peak range of his playing capabilities. And the reality is Giannis still has so much growing to do. He's a force at the rim. He continues to build that three-point game. And, Kev, once he gets that in-between game, he will be unguardable.
Can't argue with that at all. And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. On the wing, Williams. Softly drops in the floater. Williams has got 8.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Ellington with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Smith on the wing. Shoots over Graham. Smith, no good. Now Graham. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Boy, the opportunity was there to convert. He just could not come up with it.
Pass to Ellington. Bridges with the board.
And, guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Shot from free throw range. Batum, good. 6 points for him. Smith surveying the D. Pass to Ellington. To the wing right side. Barrett wide open. He fires. And the wing jumper offline. And here is Williams. Covered by Smith. Williams, that's good.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Barrett. On baseline, Jay. Charlotte leading by 4. Here's Graham. A three-pointer off the mark. Now, here's Barrett. 5 points in the game. Buries it down low. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's Graham. To the middle. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And with this kind of momentum behind him, Barrett, a terror. Love seeing him hammer it home.
Pass to Zeller. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss. Bridges, no one around him. And the three ball is good. Bridges got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Smith right side. Out to the right wing. Portis can't get it to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
1:33 left in the second quarter. Batum wide open. He fires. No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 shots.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And some hand